Welcome on back now, 6:45. Look, it's the 16th day of a government shutdown, and some lawmakers, they're saying it could stay closed through Thanksgiving. Federal employees, they've already seen some of the consequences of a shutdown, and food assistance programs, those could be next. So let's go live to Scripps News Group national correspondent Joe St. George, who's live in D.C. And Joe, how could these programs be impacted, and what are states doing to prepare?
Yeah, and we should note there are hundreds of thousands of people in Colorado paying attention to this as we talk about the impact on SNAP. Remember, SNAP is funded through the U.S. Department of Agriculture. The USDA is notifying states this morning that if this shutdown stretches into November, the funds may not be there to make that payment to Colorado, to local jurisdictions that administer SNAP. This morning, Jefferson County up in Metro Denver are indicating that they are putting some SNAP applications on hold as a direct result of this government shutdown. The state of Minnesota this morning, on their website, they're no longer approving any new applications in the entire state of Minnesota. Again, the threat is this shutdown goes into November, the money not being there for the November check, and therefore SNAP programs being impacted. Doesn't look, though, at least for the time being, that the Trump administration will save SNAP the way that it has paid military members, for instance, paid federal law enforcement officers, kept the program WIC going, the Special Supplemental Nutrition Program for women, infants, and children. Doesn't look like SNAP is going to receive that same treatment, at least not yet. As far as federal workers go, remember, north of 4,000 have been permanently fired during this shutdown. A San Francisco judge has ordered those firings to be paused, so there's some legal questions about those firings still. Yesterday, the Trump administration said firings could increase soon, north of 10,000 firings being on the table. Our viewers, I know, ask, right? Boy, another story about the shutdown. This story never ends. Well, we're covering it because the longer this goes on, the more impacts play out.
Exactly right. Thank you, Joe St. George, live in Washington, D.C.